Hi everybody, my name is Kim, and I'm going to continue to talk about the different types and how they um, express their love to their loved one or their marriage mate. And so this afternoon we're going to talk about the ENFPs and the ENFJs. So I'm going to just stick with two this time and just make a short video. All right, let's get into this. So the ENFPs, they are so optimistic. They're just, being with them, you just feel so good. They radiate that optimism, that bubbliness, that cheerfulness. They are just, they just like to really, they're like the cheerleaders, for a person, encouraging them and, you're doing a good job, you're such an awesome person. They are just full of good things to encourage people, to bring them up when they're feeling down. They have so much energy, and they just have so much ideas, and that comes from NE. So they have lots of ideas and lots of possibilities. And they are very affectionate people. They show their feelings, and they like affection. But what I think ENFPs, how they express their love is they just say it. That they love their marriage mate or their loved one. They have no problem saying it. They're feelers. So they say they love their mates as often, every day. They see the potential in their mate. They just want to encourage their mate, their loved one. This is another way that they show that they love their mate, their loved one. Yes, they are one of the most optimistic personality type. Nothing hardly gets them down. They're always cheerful, got a big smile on their face. They're just, like a breath of fresh air to be around. They're so cheerful, and like I said, being around them, being, exposed to their cheerfulness, and, they're just, positive people. They're just, loving people, and caring. And they just, like I said, they see the potential in people, but especially their marriage mate or their loved one. They really want to build them up, They would hate to see their mate be sad or in a negative mood. They're just gonna, they're just like the whirlwind. They're gonna go in there and they're gonna, encourage their mate, lift them up, put them in a good mood, because ENFPs do that with everyone. They are very encouraging, very uplifting people to be around. Okay, so that is ENFPs. Now, ENFJs. ENFJs are very charismatic, good in leadership roles, they're diplomatic in the way they do things in their life. They also, like the ENFPs, they see the potential in their loved one or their marriage mate or anyone, and they encourage them. They give them good advice. That is one of the things that ENFJs, how they can express their love to their marriage mate or loved one, is just giving them good advice, encouraging them, seeing the potential in them. But also, like ENFPs, ENFJs have no problem expressing their feelings and saying "I love you," and showing affection, and ENFPs too. They like to show affection to their loved ones. So both those types are that way. ENFJs, they are just, they're positive too. Yeah, they're just like the ENFPs. They're positive in that way. And they want to uplift a person too. If say their marriage mate is in a bad mood or just having a rough day, the ENFJ is going to be very attentive, and when their mate is just, needing a listening ear, that ENFJs will be that, so that their mate can just get it off their shoulders, and just get it all out, and you know what, if you're expressing emotions, with ENFJs, they have no problem with that. No problem at all. They just, every day too, they say to their mates that they love you, that I love you. And they have no problem with that, because both ENFPs and ENFJs are feelers. So they have no problem saying I love you. And whether that's in public or in their homes, they have no problem with that, both of those types. ENFJs, they are empathetic, and they just, they can put themselves in their mate's shoes and really understand, what their mate is going through. The ENFJs are really in tune with their marriage mates, whatever the marriage mate is going through. And that's the same with ENFPs. They're very in tuned with their mates. And, both of them want to be there for their marriage mates, be there to support them, to give them the love and affection, that their loved ones need, especially when they're having a rough day, these two types, ENFPs and ENFJs, they just want to give a hug, to their marriage mate. And, a hug is, it's a calming thing. It's a way of saying that they love their marriage mates. That's another way, So, I think that will be it. Just for those two, just a short video. And next time I will do a couple more. All right. Thank you for watching my channel, and I hope you have a good rest of the day, and I'm going to say goodbye.